Hey everyone, we're here with Catherine at Big Cat Rescue, giving out some treats to the cats we fondly refer to as the Cougar cubs. They're not cubs anymore. They were cubs when they arrived.
Cubs when they arrived.
11, 12 years ago.
Hey.
A hunter had shot and killed their mom and thought he was going to make pets out of them, but he got turned in to the authorities. And unfortunately in Idaho, where they're from, it's not legal to rehab and release predators. So we had to work with the Fish and Wildlife Department to get them to release the cats to a sanctuary instead of zoos. We didn't think that they should be bred for life in cages. So here they live together, but that's because they're fixed. There's 2 boys and a girl, Artemis, Aries, and Orion. Who have you got here that I'm looking at?
Oh, I had to look at which one you're looking at. The one right here to my right is Aries. Or sorry, my left is Aries.
So that's Aries.
This
that means
is Aries.
This must be Orion.
This is Orion.
And we haven't seen Artemis. She's missing out on
missing out on snacks. It's very windy and kind of spooky out a little bit today because we have this storm passing over. So I think maybe she's a little freaked out. She tends to be a lot more timid than the boys. She also tends to send them first. So it may be that she's going to give it a few minutes and see what happens, and then she'll show up. She's going to be like, oh, well, nothing bad happened to them, so now I can come out. So she is smart that way sometimes.
So does it only seem that way, or wherever we have cats where there are male and female together, the female's usually just a lot more cautious?
It depends, because like the Texas tigers, Amanda's not necessarily fearful, as she's more aggressive than the boys. So could be the females have a different sense of survival. Or they're used to protecting cubs. Maybe they have a different sense of waiting to see what happens. But you're right. Sometimes the Texas boys are the first ones that we see, and then Amanda comes out, nothing bad happens. Or she comes out to growl at all of us because we're looking at the boys.
Yes, this is a sanctuary. We're located in Tampa, Florida, and we were able to take these guys in because after their mother was killed by a hunter, the only options for them were euthanasia or going to a zoo, and we don't feel like cats should be bred for life in cages, so we got them to release them to a sanctuary instead because sanctuaries do not breed. And right now we have a very exciting thing going on. Catherine was with me when I was doing a Facebook Live last night, and I had to stop right in the middle because we got a call.
Got the scoop.
There was a 100-acre prescribed burn, and apparently a mother bobcat got separated from her kittens, and they weren't able to get the group back together. They don't know what happened to the mom. And so a rehabber has been taking care of them. But it takes about 18 months sometimes to get these guys ready to go back to the wild and teach them how to hunt. In fact, Catherine had to go on a rat trip this morning.
I did.
Had a car full of, her own car full of rats.
My own car full of rats. So, and right now we have 5 currently that we are trying to get back to that point without the kittens. So.
And tell everybody their names and their stories.
So we have Aphrodite, who I'm trying to think now where she came from. So she is one that was catching ducks on a piece of property that they were very fond of their ducks, and so they trapped her. Of course, she was doing what she should be doing, but a lot of people are not happy about the bobcats doing what they should be doing with their livestock. So that's how we got Aphrodite. We have Noelle, who actually, she had to have extensive surgery because she has a broken leg in 3 different places. And then we have Clover and Lucky, who were rescued together. And they were at another wildlife facility, is that correct? And then they surrendered them to us so we could rehab them. And then we have Shamrock, who's our youngest one right now. And she is... I don't remember where she came from. Where did she come from? Shannon?
Shamrock was found by a bunch of people by a lake and she was picked up by another rehabber who
That's
sent
right.
her here for the latter part of her rehab. So you might be detecting that there is a theme going on with their names. Seems like they always show up on holidays.
They show up on holidays, absolutely.
I guess that's when people are out in the woods, and that's when they run across them.
Yeah, that's when people have time off. Because Noel was Christmas, and then Aphrodite was Valentine's Day, and then Lucky Clover and Shamrock were all around St. Patrick's Day.
So these two that Jamie's going after, since it's Memorial Day, she was thinking great names for them might be Bravo and Tango.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
I love it.
I love that.
So she's driving up there to pick the
Yep.
cats up, and it's going to be 6.5 hours there and 6.5 hours back. So she may not be in until like 10 p.m. tonight. I told her if she gets sleepy, just take a
Take a rest, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. That is a long, boring drive, too.
Florida is flat.
It is flat. It is flat. It's not like you're driving along the beach. It is just woods and flat.
And if you're driving at night, it's like there's deer
Everywhere there
so
are.
dangerous.
All right,
Because
that's
the
all
Florida
the
panther's
snacks.
been wiped out of northern Florida, and they don't keep the deer in check anymore.
That's all the snacks.
Oh, now time for a bath?
Yeah, now it's time. Now they're all nice and calm. They've got full bellies. Now it's time to just hang out. Yeah? Your sister missed out. I thought for sure she'd show up in the middle of it. But yep, so we have 5 rehabs right now, about to have 7. That's going to be a lot of work.
You know, it's so funny. As soon as we move a cat out, then
Yep.
immediately
Yep.
somebody else comes in.
Because
So-
we just moved Lucky out of his enclosure over to try to introduce him to Shamrock and Clover, and so now we have an empty cage.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Although these are tiny, tiny little babies. They're still on the bottle, so
Yes,
they'll probably
it'll
in
be
the
a
cat
while.
hospital for a
Yeah.
while.
Yep. They will be a while going outside. Or eating the rats that I just went to get.
Yeah, Deb's right. We need to get those rehab cages done as quickly as possible.
We do.
So shout out to everybody who donated to that. We really appreciate it.
Good job.
I know the rains have been holding up the construction there a bit.
Mhm.
All right. Well, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Orion
Orion.
and Aries. Thank you, everybody, for watching and sharing. See you next Monday at 2.
Thank you.